What is up? What's cracking, everybody? I hope all is well with y'all, man. It's Thoughts of a Predicate Winner. I am back at you on your head tops with more disses on more disses on more rap beef on more rap beef, and I'm all here for it, bro. Now, I think I have to address a couple of topics before we get into this next segment. One, I dropped an Upchurch doing wapping reaction. Now, when I dropped that reaction and I heard his diss track, I thought all was over with. You know what I mean? Competitively speaking, it's over at that point because what he put out does not match the caliber that Hard Target put out. It doesn't match the caliber that Adam had put out up to. It didn't match the caliber that even the little homies that, no offense to y'all, that were riding on him. So I guess really they're big homies. It didn't match the caliber of none of that. So I thought in my head and in my heart of hearts, it's a wrap. So when I typed in under the thumbnail, this battle is over. And once I got to the end of my video and I say, it's a wrap, I'm not doing this anymore. One, I felt in my heart of hearts like the competition was over. So competitively speaking, it's done. There's nothing else to talk about. At this point, I'm just going to be talking somebody and kicking a man while he's down. And that did not sit right with my spirit. So I needed a day. Now, I'm ready to get back into it because, and this is the important part that I need y'all to hear me on. I'm ready to get back into it because Upchurch is still talking crazy. He's still talking reckless. So you know what? And then you know what else, bro? I'm gonna keep it a bean. He also called me gay. He got so mad at my video, he said I was gay. All right, but moving past, that's what he commented under my video. All right, so moving past that, Adam has dropped 2 in the past 2 days. I know Mercules has got 1 too. We'll get to it, but I'm going to wait because I think he'll probably put a video out for that. I don't want to do it until he puts a video out. I'm not thirsty. We're doing this step by step. There's plenty of days. You know what I mean? Hopefully, God willing, we don't run out of days. But right now, out of everything that's come out so far, up until this point that we're coming to now, I got Hard Target beating everybody's diss tracks. Competitively speaking, in the form of a rap diss, I think that Hard Target is catching nothing but W's. All right? Now, I know that there's 2 Adam tracks, so we're going to play this by ear. If I get through the first one, and I feel like there's enough time left in the video to make it not so long, we'll go ahead and double whammy it, and we'll be done with that. If there's not enough time, we'll just do 2 separate videos. So I wanted to kind of let y'all know beforehand where my mind is at, where my mental is, where my spirit is. And I just had to think on it. I had to pray. I know that sounds crazy talking about rap beef, but it just wasn't sitting right with my spirit. And I think I understand why at this point. So without further ado, man, let's get back into this. Let's jump back into the pot. This is Go to Sleep by Adam Calhoun. Y'all ready? Let's do it then. Also, how do y'all like the visual? Is this a better visual than what I normally do? I was just curious. All right, let's jump into it. Like and subscribe if you're new. If you like content like this, you're going to like this channel. Let's get to it. All right, let's do it, man. Also, I feel in this weird twisted way that I'm like, I was born for reacting to rap beef. I feel like that for real, man. I feel like this is my lane. This is what I'm supposed to be doing with my life. All right, y'all ready? Let's go. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. Let's keep it a buck right here too, man. This is probably the Haymaker. You know what I mean? The first thing that you do in rap beef is you go outside and you dance. You ready? You want to do this? What's up? And then you might come out with a jab. You might need another jab. I feel like this was Haymaker-ish. I do feel that way. Hey.
Been up for days and ain't shit changed. Them drugs fucking up your head.
Hey.
You said you want all the smoke, I was thinking real life. You playing on the internet, I guess I failed to realize ain't no consequences for your actions. Embarrassment to Ashland City, plus you ain't claimed by Nashville. Actor, you a white bitch for Harris. Ain't no king, you an heiress. White girl like Paris.
Yo, calling him a white bee for Harris is hilarious. But let's talk about his rhythm and his flow and his cadence here. It's 100. Let's talk about that hook. This is the best hook out of all of them. This is the best hook out of all of them. His hook on this is it's very reminiscent of like old school rap beef, which I love. I think that this is dope. And I just feel like this is the one where he's put most of his energy into. Like he caught a vibe on this one, and I'm rocking with it.
Guess I failed to realize ain't no consequences for your actions. Embarrassment to Ashland City, plus you ain't claimed by Nashville. Actor, you a white bitch for Harris. Ain't no king, you an heiress. White girl like Paris. Record conversations, Upchurch the sheriff. And I don't paint pictures, I just say it with my lyrics.
That's a shot, because all he talks about is his pictures on his wall that he paints and does, and it's like, that's cool, bro, but like, I just don't understand Upchurch's mannerisms. I don't understand like his thought process, but I think from what it looks to be, this is somebody that just walks around his property in his house by his lonely, or maybe with one of his yes men, never goes to sleep, and just doesn't have anybody to like shake him and be like, bro, stop this. You're in the midst of a rap beef. Like, why are you talking about the paintings on your wall? And I think that that's the shot that Adam's taking here. Like, I don't paint pictures, bro. I just paint lyrics. I just give you these lyrics. I give you these bars. That's what I do, because I'm real hip hop, and you don't know nothing about that. And I feel like at this point in the battle, where we're at is ACAL is like solidified himself as a real hip hop artist. Okay? 1. 2. At this point in this series of diss records, Upchurch is so far behind. I don't even include his little doing wapping thing as a diss record, bro. To me, that was such an embarrassment. Ja Rule's made better diss records than that. Drake has made better diss records than that. I mean, Nick Cannon has made better diss records than that. I'm not even trolling. That's facts. I can show you Nick Cannon disses that are better than that. Man.
Record conversations, Upchurch the sheriff, and I don't paint pictures, I just say it with my lyrics.
I knew that if he ever got around to rapping about all of this stuff, that he would use that, because that was so weird to me. Like, how are you? That's when I like diving in and out of all of those vlogs and his vlog playlists and all this stuff that he does on YouTube. When he put that video out on Jelly, that bothered me. I was like man to man, what? And Jelly's, y'all know how, like, y'all got to think about it like this, man. They all come from the same, bro. They come from the slums. They come from the bottom. And Jelly is one of the homies that made it. And he's all the way up. And you're throwing defamation out at him by recording him without his consent and without his knowledge and leaking it on the internet. But you want to say that they're weird, and you're going to say that they act like bees, and you're going to say, nah, homie, that's you. That's you. And it didn't even tell nobody nothing. Like, his fans are like, yeah, we understand. That's why, because Jelly was up there trying to confront him and acting weird. No, he wasn't. He was trying to restructure a friendship and trying to go up there to talk with Upchurch about all of these people and have a real conversation. Like, I'm watching that video. It's talking about exposing Jelly Roll. I'm watching that video and I'm like, where's the exposure? All he did, literally all he did, was what a real man is supposed to do. I came to your face. Pause. I'm sorry. I came to your house. I talked to you man to man, face to face, and you recorded me behind my back without me knowing, and then you leaked it. That's still nuts to me. I'm glad that Adam brought this up in the record.
Ryan always does the same shit and then repeats it. If fucking sister cousins was a sport, he's undefeated. Oh, titty boy.
Bro, Adam is reckless. Adam is reckless.
Ryan always does the same shit and then repeats it. If fucking sister cousins was a sport, he's undefeated. Oh, titty boy Ryan filled with estrogen. He's the reason Katie Noel turned more lesbian. Yeah, but
yeah, buddy. That's so hard, bro. I love that part, man. And I love because I'm in the gym and I work out like regularly. And if you work out regularly, it feels good to call somebody a big titty boy. You know what I mean? It just does, bro. It stings. And there ain't nothing that they can say about you in that way. Even if you maybe have been there at some point in your life like I have. I used to be a big titty boy. But I love hearing somebody call somebody a big titty boy when they deserve it. You know what I mean? This is good, man. This is a good record. And talking about having relations with your sister's cousin, you'd be the king. Like, bro, Adam is out of here. This to me, a lot of y'all said like, you know, you don't. It was okay. It was about like the rest. To me, this is the Haymaker. This is it.
Cousins was a sport, he's undefeated. Oh, titty boy Ryan filled with estrogen. He's the reason Katie Noel turned more lesbian. Yeah, buddy. Church on the Diddy lubeless for sure. Always naked in the shower, talking shit, no shirt. Why you screaming at dudes on your phone, pervert? Old lady gotta leave so you could go fuck her.
Yo, craziness, man. Every bar is a delivery and a knockout blow to me. And it's truth. I was just talking about Jay-Z versus Nas a little while ago with my boy Daniel, one of my favorite hip-hop beefs ever. And I was talking to him about how the collective says that Nas's Ether won that battle versus Jay-Z. But in New York, the podcasters, the radio personalities, the people that have these conversations, the New Yorkers always say, well, Jay was truthful in his diss record. And Nas was lying. Yeah, Nas was killing it. But Jay was just truthful in his diss record. Adam is both. You know what I mean? Which is dope. It's dope to have those knockout blows and those knockout punches, and they're all truthful. They're all based out of reality. That's hard to do. That's why Drake is suing UMG right now. Drake is suing UMG because Kendrick came at him with, you know, PDF file, you're this, you're that. And Kendrick may have really believed that. Maybe it is a thing. I don't know. But at the end of the day, it's still like there were a lot of lies thrown between both parties. Drake was lying on him too. But Adam's ability to keep it thorough, keep it 100, keep it a buck, that's hard to me. It seems like everything he's saying is truthful anyway. There might be a couple of shots in here, so don't take that word for word. But everything I've heard thus far from Adam has just been truthful knockout blows. This is when it gets dangerous to beef with somebody you were once close to. Sheesh. And if Ryan has that type of dirt, throw it. Throw it. And all the fans that are going to be commenting on this, like, I don't get it, whatever. Tell your boy to throw the dirt. If it's real, throw it. Adam is killing this. I've become more of a fan of Adam since all of this is unfolded.
Why you screaming at dudes on your phone, pervert? Old lady gotta leave so you could go fuck her. Ryan run his mouth till the sun come up. Baby mama saying come back to bed. Cause you been up for days and ain't shit changed. Them drugs fucking up your head. I said Ryan run his mouth till the sun come up. Baby mama saying come back to bed.
And I can appreciate this hook too. Like Ryan run his mouth till the sun come up. Baby mama saying come back to bed. When I was heavy involved in my drug addiction and I was still out in the streets, so all my wife used to say, man, was like, when are you come to bed? Quit. What are you doing? Why are you up at 3:30 in the morning smoking 15 cigarettes outside? What are you doing? I can't sleep. Why? I'll even make myself look bad just to further iterate that point. That's hard, bro. That's hard. This is so good, bro. This is such a good diss record to me.
Cause you been up for days and ain't shit changed. Them drugs fucking up your head.
and the rhythm of it, like in them effing up your head. It's just, this is the best one to me. But I also kind of want to talk about that shower line, man, because I saw Upchurch talking about Upchurch's fans are like, why does Adam keep talking about you in the shower? Because Upchurch is talking about him in the shower. And that's weird, bro. If someone's talking about me in the shower, trying to act hard, I'm going to say something about that too. Like, why are you talking about, this is what that is, bro, because they try to move the goalpost and they try to change the narrative. I've seen it 100 times already. Upchurch talks crazy about Adam in the shower. Why would Upchurch be talking about Adam in the shower? So Adam says, why are you talking about me in the shower? Why are you talking about all these guys while you're in the shower? So Upchurch says, and Upchurch's fans say, why is he obsessed with you being in the shower? Why would he talk about you in the shower? It ain't just Upchurch, bro. I saw a comment. I wish I could remember the name, but there's so many comments at this point. I can't find it quickly enough, but you know who you are. Someone in my comments under that Upchurch video was like, they said that Church's fans are his addiction. That's the dangerous part, is like his addiction is rooted in his fandom, or in his fans' fandom, that is dangerous. That's super dangerous. Sorry, I keep doing the head move, dude. I know I look like a Backstreet Boy doing that, but my hair is bothering me, bro. Hold on. Y'all can make fun of me, Upchurch fans, all you want to, bro. It's okay. My wife is better than y'all's.
I'm about to go ballistic. Ryan Upchurch couldn't win the Special Olympics, let alone this shit.
Right, I'm about to go ballistic. Ryan Upchurch. Imagine, all right, so if we imagine this in the form of a battle record for it, like if they were really battling, I want y'all to think about that environment. No beat, no nothing. It's just words against words, which is where you should be critiquing battles and disses, okay? You shouldn't be critiquing battles and disses based off of the sound of the beat or the whatever. It should just be the potency of the bars and the lyrics that lie within. Imagine that on a stage in front of people, microphone to microphone, man to man. You get what I'm saying? I'm about to go ballistic. I forgot what he said at this point, but I'm about to go ballistic.
The Special Olympics.
Ryan couldn't win the Special Olympics, let alone this ish.
Let alone this shit. You troll, play your role like a victim. Fat little midget, got bodyguards, protect your bitch tits. How you gonna blame everybody for your downfall? Act like a liberal, claim to be an outlaw.
Act like a liberal, claim to be an outlaw is crazy. And that is what he's doing. That is exactly what he's doing. He is acting like a liberal, but he wants to be an outlaw. Yeah.
Hold bars, meaning you can't hold me. Ryan always looking sad, crying face emoji. You a shitty rapper, you ain't making no list. Standing next to me, the closest you'll get to goat shit. Back to smacking this faggot, body bag.
Bro, there's just like a respectability factor to the relentlessness of this. He is completely relentless to him.
Closest you'll get to goat shit. Back to smacking this faggot, body bag him, zip him up. Michael Jackson jacket, you want action, roll the dice.
Zip him up, Michael Jackson jackets. Whew. Are y'all hearing this? To the people out there that said like this one is just like okay or mediocre. Bro, this is fire. This is a really good diss record to anybody. I mean, if to anybody, this would be a good diss record against anybody. But the fact that it's to Church and it's factual and it's just bar after bar after bar, smack to the face, smack to the face, smack to the face. This is the Haymaker to me. It is.
To goat shit, back to smacking this faggot, body bag him, zip him up. Michael Jackson jacket, you want action, roll the dice. Playing with me, have you like Passion of the Christ? you gon' crash out your life. Need a room of writers for days. Rocket launchers, grenades. This nigga think we playing chess. Bitch, I'm playing spades. He don't.
Why, though? Why'd you have to say that, bro? All right, so I was talking to D about this, man. Shout out to Dezo. And he says, listen, where I'm from, I'm younger than him. I grew up in the hood environment. And then I left and I moved to like outlaw environment. That's why I love Yellow Wolf so much, because I've been in both of those elements heavy. Half my life here, half my life there. So at my age growing up, people got passes. But at that point, it was like, I got the pass, but I'm not even going to say it because there's no point. You know what I mean? Now, people said it anyway. It was just a term. It was just how people greeted each other. It was just how it's how people greeted each other, and it's just it meant nothing. There was nothing malicious about it. There was no ill intent of it. So I don't think that he's racist. I don't think that he's being racist. Let me make that clear. But I just don't understand why he needed to say it. Like, what did it do? And that's my only beef with this whole thing, with this whole everything, is like, first of all, I've heard the other ones. I've reacted to the other ones. But I heard that he said that he wasn't going to do that no more, and I respected it. You know, I thought that was I salute that. So I can't figure out why he felt the need to say that here. And that's it. This is your Haymaker. You're killing it. This is a fire diss record. You're rapping really well. And there's a million other words you could have inserted right there rather than the N-word. So I'm going to call it like I see it, Adam. Bro, I rock with you. I rock with the music. I have you way, way, way up in this beef. But I didn't need that. I don't know. Nobody needed it. You know what I mean? Now, Dezo says, I kind of left that. Dezo was like, well, bro, if everybody just says that word and talks to each other, at least he's being real about it. You know what I mean? I can dig it. I can dig that. If he's just being true to himself, and that's a lot of people use that word or whatever, like, I just come from a different environment. And I'm in the South, you know what I mean? I come from the hood environment, and I come from the outlaw environment. And I just don't really say, not really. I just don't say that word. I don't say that word. And that's it. You know what I mean? So there's a disconnect here. I would love to have a conversation with Adam one day. I know that Adam has had a conversation with Stevie Knight. I would still love to have a conversation about it as well. But, and a million other things that I actually want to have a conversation with him about that, you know, wouldn't be drama centric, but, you know, just, I would like to get to know Adam. I think that he's a super dope artist, and I would like to get to know a little bit more about him. But I don't see the need for that. That's all. And I'm not saying it in a disrespectful way. I don't think that he's racist. I don't think that it's racist to say it the way that he said it within these bars. I don't think that was the intent. So without the intent, I don't think that racism can be a factor like that. But, and we, you know, people are sensitive. They're going to say whatever whenever they hear this. But at the end of the day, it just kind of is what it is. I could have lived without it, and I'm going to call it like I see it. You know what I mean? And that's all. All right, continue.
Rocket launchers, grenades. This nigga think we playing chess. Bitch, I'm playing spades. He don't stand on what he say. He just...
And that's a hard bar, too. Like, this dude think we're playing chess. Man, I'm playing spades.
Behind them gates all day. It's okay. I've been known to kill a snake like... Ryan run his mouth till the sun come up. Baby mama saying come back to bed. Cause you been up for days and ain't shit changed. Them drugs fucking up your head. I said Ryan run his mouth till the sun come up. Baby mama saying come back to bed. Cause you been up for days and ain't shit changed.
good, man. It's a good diss. Minus that one little part, bro. That whole thing was a masterpiece and a masterclass on what it is to battle somebody, what it is to diss somebody. Maybe he threw that word in there as a surprise element. I don't know. But I still salute the track. I still salute Adam. I just that's the only disconnect I have, where it's like, why'd you do that? What'd you do that for, bro? You know? And truthfully speaking, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of wrap this up here, honestly, because I need to get into the Pray For Him Adam record. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. You're gonna get a double whammy tonight. By the time this uploads, the other one will be done. But truthfully speaking, there is no coming back for Upchurch at this point. Not unless he puts forth a really, really solid effort. And even then, I just think it's too late. It's too late. Like, you got your core for now. You know what I mean? But I've seen a lot of people that are real core church fans that are seeing the way he's acting and the way that he's projecting his art and the way that he's just throwing out some trash. They're not happy with that. You know what I mean? So we'll see how long that lasts. But I'm going to go ahead and get into this next one, man. Thank y'all for watching this one. I know I'm late. I'm sorry I'm late. But, you know, it is what it is. And I'm giving you the double up. So you're about to get the other one as well. So I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for watching. Like and subscribe if you're new. And I will see y'all on the next one right after this. Peace.